All right, there's been a ton of talk about binary data in N8N and how much it can suck. So the workaround so far has been you have your binary. So like right here I have binary, right? It's called file. And if I want to reference it in some sort of node, whether that's an upload or sending an attachment or sending something to an API, whatever it is, you had to have it right beforehand. So here you can see I have, schema table JSON like normal, but I have the binary because it's directly before this node where I want to use it. If I would have a node in between, right? So now I have the form submission, I have this, and now I can't send that as an attachment in my Gmail node because I lose the option to have binary. So the workaround was, you'd upload it somewhere else or you'd store it somewhere else and then you'd pull it back in. Or you would just download it again if you had the file ID or whatever it was. Found a way. So I knew there had to be a different way. And I talked to a mix of Grok, Claude, and Chat for a while. And because it's living somewhere in N8N, which is why I thought that there just has to be some way that's not super intuitive. I was looking for native nodes. Maybe they'll kind of like make a better way N8N natively to handle binary. But what you can do now is you can use a code node, and basically you're referencing the original node that it came from, and you're wanting to return the binary. So it's not great, I guess, because it's not super dynamic, but I at least we know it's possible, right? So the binary is here. When we put the set node here, it's here, but then we lose it on the right, and we can no longer send it an email. But then if we use this code node, it's referencing that original form submission, and we're able to pull it back in. And this is the PDF that we were wanting to reference again. And now in Gmail, I could actually send this as an attachment because it's right here on the left. Okay, it's just because I misspelled this. I was about to start crying. The F has to be capital. Now we're referencing it, and there we go. It goes through. We come to the email, go to sent, go to the binary test, and we can see we do in fact have that binary data. So we lose it here, we pull it back in, and then we're able to use it. So I just thought that I would make a quick post about that because people in the tech supports or any of the calls have been asking some stuff about binary, and I've spread some false information saying that I didn't know if it was possible or not. So it is. So I just thought I'd give a quick update.